Hello, beautiful star seeds. Welcome to today's video. This is a video for all star seeds from the whole collective. I am so happy to be able to share this video with you now. I feel like this is a video that will be full of a lot of energy. When I was sitting in meditation right before this, I was of course asking what video would be best to come out, what kind of message would be best to come out for the highest good of all. And what I strongly felt needed to come out right now is a message to the whole Starseed collective. So welcome, whatever type of Starseed you think you are, even if you don't know if you're a Starseed. Welcome to this video. If you were drawn to it, maybe this is a message for you. And I'm so happy to have you here. So yeah, I have a few cards here, and then I'm gonna draw even more to see what kind of messages will come out. But I was feeling very, very strong energy, so I feel like this is gonna be very important for some people. So let's start. We have Rapture here and Trust the Seasons. Wow, some interesting cards already. And here we have Temple of the Rose. And the last one is Rose Without Thorns. Oh, that's a beautiful card. So looking at all of them together, I kind of feel like, as we can see, a change is coming and a kind of activation for everyone. Maybe that's why I was feeling so much strong energy, because a lot of activations will be coming out for a lot of you. I feel like you're going to start really changing, and a big thing that's going to change is your way of experiencing pleasure and love and just romance and everything like that. I feel like that will be just so important for you in your life soon. Maybe it's something that you haven't, that it hasn't been that prominent in your life. Like maybe there's been things that you haven't enjoyed so much. But now I feel like you're really gonna start enjoying things. Actually, I'm saying you, but I'm also a starseed, so I am included in this, yeah. So you can see here, you have a right to your joy, peace, and sweetness of life. It just feels like, you don't have to have those thorns around you all the time. You can allow yourself to feel good, to feel pleasure, and to be seen and heard without being scared that you need protection. The best protection, guys, is raising our vibration. The more you raise your vibration, the more you're protected, because bad things can't get to your level. They just can't. They just can't hurt you because you're on such a higher level. And I feel like a lot of people will be rising to a much higher level. Like a lot of growth, and embracing the change. I feel like for some, it's gonna be like, it's like you're going from like 30 to 40 or something like that, like 20 to 30, 50 to 60 even. Those kinds of ages. It feels like it's like an important time. Maybe 2023 is when you're gonna have like a huge change. If you're feeling like you changed a lot in the last few years, I feel like now it's gonna be an even bigger change, and it's gonna be, everything is gonna be good. I feel like if you've been experiencing a lot of purging and things that have not been nice, like healing, which is painful, and where you have to release, cry, and all those bad things, be angry, so on. It feels like now it's gonna be really enjoyment coming into yourself and embracing your feminine side, your femininity. No matter what gender you are, all of us have our feminine sides and our divine feminine, and that's really the part that's gonna be nurtured. Not controlling everything so much. See, embracing change, not being controlling over change, not thinking, I feel like if I do change, I want to be this kind of person. Or if I do get some kind of abilities, I want them to be this kind of abilities. No, I feel like everyone will get what they deserve and what they're supposed to have now, because a lot of activations are coming, like I said. And a lot of things will just really start expressing ourselves more, I think. Not just with words, with our creativity and whatever abilities we have that are going to start coming up, we're going to start coming into. I feel like it's going to be a very exciting time, might be even scary for some people. But I strongly feel like there's going to be a big softening and like growth and softening, getting to know yourself more as well. This Raptor card is a lot about that. You know, really diving deeper into yourself, what you enjoy, what brings you pleasure, and exploring yourself. The inside, the outside, whatever part you would like to explore, and finding out more about yourself through different types of ways. Yeah, and sometimes also through your relationships with other people, finding out about yourself in that kind of way. Like when you're with someone, sometimes they can say things or do things that really make you realize more about yourself as well, how much you've grown as well. A lot of people, especially people that you were probably friends with in the past, who you haven't met in a while, if they meet you, I feel like they will really see your growth. And it feels like you will also kind of activate them in a way, because they might not even realize. It might just be a seed that's planted there from you. And I'm trying to get some more oracle cards for us so we can get more information. So we got Starkeeper here. Ooh, well, that's a very good card to come out in a Starseed reading. Cosmic Ancestor and see the light by staying grounded. We are here for a reason. We are here to ground our light. And like I was saying, activations, codes are, being activated, coming out. So we need to focus on staying grounded, because all of this light and everything, this good energy that's coming into us, we need to ground it into the earth. So I would really recommend to you guys to try to ground yourself at least once a day. It's really good to do it before you get out of bed in the morning. Just allow yourself to ground and be present here on earth. And also, of course, it's a nice time to do it right before you sleep. But you can do it at any time of day, and it's so important. It's going to be very important for your mission, for you. It's going to make you enjoy your life more, be more present. You're going to see what a big difference it'll make. Actually, I'm challenging all of you who are watching this to try grounding yourselves. Let's since it's a challenge, let's try doing it every single day, twice. So in the morning and in the evening. Try to do that and see how you feel after a week. And if you feel like it, get back to me and tell me how you felt. Maybe some of you are gonna feel nothing. I welcome you to come tell me that as well. I'm very interested. But yeah, it's very important right now to stay grounded. All of this energy, if you don't stay grounded and grounded, it's not gonna be good for you. Because this energy will somehow, it will overwhelm you, I think. All of us. So if we're not grounded, it will really overwhelm us a lot. And surrender to the sweetness, as you see, has been out here for a bit. The Venus energy. Pleasure, joy, and making love to life. I mean, very much on theme here right now with all of these three cards. Actually, when I saw these two cards, I was thinking, when I grab this deck, I would not be surprised if this Venus card comes out, because this is really about pleasure, joy, enjoying life. And it's really, love, romance, of course, but also beauty and enjoyment, and seeing how beautiful the world is, how beautiful you are in your life, and just such a strong feminine energy as well. Strong feminine, really coming into your feminine side, not controlling things, not overthinking, letting things happen as they do, and being compassionate and loving as well. I feel a lot of love and compassion coming. And you guys are going to be very loving and compassionate. Maybe that's what other people will see in you as well. That you've changed. You've kind of become, you know, nicer in a way. That's maybe what they're going to tell you. Or what they're going to think. Because, you know, a lot of people don't actually say what they're really feeling. And as I say that, isn't this crazy? Yeah, care and compassion with Kuan Yin coming out here. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved and offer a helping hand. How interesting. That I guess I was correct in what I was saying. A lot of compassion coming out. Not just love, compassion for others. And it feels like even if you connect with people from your past who maybe even hurt you and you weren't that good of friends with or so on, it feels like you're just gonna have so much compassion for them because you understand so much of how the world works. That it's really not their fault that they did what they did. It's, you know, you're either gonna be, well, in a way sad for them, but it feels like you also want to help them. So that's very important, you know, to tap into that kind of energy. And if you're feeling like you want to help someone or offer some help, do that. That's going to be very important. I feel like that's part of the mission now for all of you watching. And very interesting that the other card that came out is Green Terra here with Supreme Protection. And how I was saying before, that we don't need to protect ourselves as much as we think. Of course, it's always good to protect yourself, but don't be on edge with people, especially people who may have hurt you in the past. Offer them love and compassion because you are protected. All you need to do is, of course, raise your vibration, but I feel like you're also protected by your guides, and you're just yourself, your higher self is protecting you. The universe is protecting you because you're here on a mission. Whoever is here on a mission is protected. So if you feel like there's been times when just things happen to others but maybe they didn't happen to you, and you feel like maybe I was lucky with that, that's because you're protected. I know I've had times like that in my life where at times I would feel annoyed that I'm protected too, because I want to experience these things that other people are experiencing, but also I don't because they're not really nice things. If you guys felt like that ever, please let me know in the comments. I want to know if I'm not alone. The next card here is Pool of Christ Light. Open your heart and spread unconditional love. Oh. Sorry, what a beautiful card to come out here. Really, this is such a loving message, but like it really feels like to spread love and light, it's time for you to love yourself and realize how beautiful the world is and allow yourself to you know, experience pleasure. Because when you do that, it might feel like selfish. A lot of you maybe are think too much about other people sometimes. So your first thought is, well, I need to help this person. That's how, you know, things are gonna start going in my favor. Or I don't know. That you don't have time for yourself because you need to help someone else. But I feel like really the big healing and the big helping from you will be when you start allowing yourself to enjoy your life, allowing yourself to have time to do the things that you like, whatever they are, as long as you're not hurting anyone, of course. But I doubt you guys are, since, you know, you're here, you're starseeds, you're on this beautiful light mission. So yeah, and allow yourself to enjoy life, and just the happiness and the love that you will be shining through will really affect people, and that's when you'll really start helping others. Maybe you don't even have to like actually help in any certain type of way. It's just your energy affecting them. And I guess I really should have focused more on the open your heart part as well, since this card is coming out. Open your heart and love yourself. Like I was saying, love yourself and enjoy your life. And also be vulnerable with others around you. So share your experiences and your feelings. Share that you're happy, share your happiness, but also share your story, you know? Especially when you healed from something, the way you speak about things that happened to you in the past is just, I don't know, it makes people think. So it's really important to do that. Open your heart and open yourself so that you can spread all of this energy that's going to be coming in. That's very, very important. Let's get some more oracle cards. What a crazy reading, to be honest. Oh, we got Fairy Revels. Your life can be joyful if you allow your faith to open the doors that will make this happen. Remove the barrier and everything will be clear. Wow. This is, yeah, a beautiful card. I mean, all about joy. I've been talking so much about joy. And I feel like, you know, a lot of us, we don't allow ourselves to experience joy because maybe, I mean, for me personally, I feel like why should I allow myself to have fun if I can do something that can help someone so that they can have fun? And then after that, I can have fun. But only after they have fun. But that's not how it should work. You know, if you want to have fun, you should go out and have fun. Maybe you can have fun together. But yeah, allow yourself. And, you know, that barrier, it's only internal. It's not external. So you can easily break through it. Just allow yourself to do that. Remove all of those barriers and remove blocks. This will help you heal so much as well and remove a lot of blocks from you. Whatever kind of blocks you have. And the last card we have is the Cherry Blossom Fairy. Look after your life in the same way you would care for a fruit tree. Allow others in to help and nourish you. Also a very good message here. That, like I was saying, I feel like we are so focused on helping other people, like in a certain type of way. But we don't allow others to help us because we feel bad. And I'm sure that a lot of you do and feel like that. I'm definitely not the only one. So this is a time where we need to allow that to happen. Allow ourselves to have fun. Allow ourselves to, you know, if you have a partner, let them cook for you. If you have a friend that wants to help out with something, let them help out. It's fine. I'm sure that you will help them in a great way as well. It doesn't matter if you help them now or in the future. Or maybe you helped them in the past. Think about that. But yeah. This is the message for the whole Starseed collective now. I am so happy that I followed my intuition and got to do this reading because I feel like the energy and the message itself was so good and so loving. I really hope you guys can feel it, and yeah, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you for watching. Let me know in the comments what you thought of all of this, and let me know if it resonates. And also, of course, like and subscribe. I upload every Tuesday and Friday. And if you're interested in a personal reading, details are down below. Anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Bye bye!